You bring the coffee, I'll bring the cloud. Welcome to the Matt's Cloud.
Hi everyone, Matt here, and welcome back to another episode of the Matt's Cloud. Today we'll talk about something special, a quick tip that will make your Salesforce users love you, and Star Wars themed event that you definitely don't want to miss. Let's dive in! First, the news. If you are into Salesforce and Star Wars, mark your calendar for October 20, 2025. In Gdańsk, Poland, there's going to be a free hackathon called Hackwars, the Agentforce Awakens. The theme? Star Wars obviously. The focus? Build amazing solutions with Agentforce. The event is completely free, but the spots are limited. Think of it as a chance to create, compete, and maybe channel your inner Jedi developer. All the details are here. And now, from lightsabers to lightning, let's talk about in-app guidance. If you ever send out a long PDF or an email about the new features in Salesforce, you know what happens. No one read it. In-app guidance fixes that by putting instruction right where your users are working, guiding them step by step inside the app. Right, so let's set up some in-app guidance. First, we need to go to the quick find and put some part of our guidance. Here we have it, in-app guidance, and let's add something. So, as you can see over here, we have our org. We can click anywhere because we would like to teach our users how to use properly our org. So let's click on the opportunities US deal, and we would like to be sure that our salespeople will put the tracking number inside the opportunities. It's very important because when the clients are calling us to our service desk, they would like to check the tracking number, and it will be much easier for the service desk. So let's click add. And here we have two types of the in-app guidance. The first one is a single prompt. The second one is a walkthrough. The walkthrough is an instruction step by step how to do something. However, today we'll focus on the single prompt. We have three types of the prompts. The floating prompt, which is this one. Then we have a docked one, this one, and we have a targeted one. So we'll focus on this one. When we will go a little bit down, we have the prompt location. We can choose one of this from this mix. Then we have a targeting mode. This one is really important because when we will click on this one, we can choose any place on our page. Let's click on the tracking number, and here we have our small prompt. When we will go a little bit down, we can choose the custom theme color. Let's choose the dark one, the different colors of this one, and we can choose the record type. So let's click next. Here we have our title and body. So let's make it really important. Okay, let's add some text in the body. And to make it more visible, let's add some image to our prompt. Okay, it's visible, it looks good. Let's add something to our alternative text. Without it, it cannot go through. And let's save it. Here we have a pop-up with the information, with the settings. Basically, you can add the action over here. So if someone will, let's say, click on the button, that pop-up will be triggered. Then we have a schedule. So this one is quite cool because if you are deploying something, let's say in a weekend, you would like to make it more visible and teach your users how to use it right after the weekend, you can set up this in-app guidance. Let's click over here, show when the page loads, and the times, how much time it will be shown to users. Then we have profiles. If you don't want to teach your CEO how to use the new tool, you can exclude this profile from there. Then the permissions. If you have really tough guys in your org and they are coming back with the same question so many times, how to use something, you can create a permission set, assign it to these users, and create a very annoying lesson to this part of users. And then we have the details. So over here we need to put something. Golden rule, always add the description. Yes, because when you will come back after some time, you will know who done it and why, what's the purpose of this, of this configuration. So let's save it. Done, we have it, done. Perfect. So let's see how it will looks like. Let's go to the app launcher. Let's choose the sales. Go to opportunities, choose. Here we have some kind of prompt. However, the important one, it's here. So as you can see, we have our tracking number and users for sure will see it. So to wrap it up, in-app guidance is one of the fastest way to train, onboard and support your users without sending them outside of Salesforce. And hey, if you want to see truly creative Salesforce and Agentforce solutions, do not forget Hackwars, the Agentforce Awakens. October 20th, 2025, Gdańsk. I will drop the link below. Which in-app guidance you would like to use first? Drop your answer in the comment section. You can find me also on YouTube, TikTok and LinkedIn. And keep an eye out, some big changes are coming soon. Stay tuned.
The Mats Cloud, signing off.